So I've recently finished an executive program on AI at the University of Oxford, and I wanted to share with you a few positive things about it and why this can be good for you. There's a lot of negativity around AI, and that's why I would really like to put this message out there. I understand the negativity. It is a scary technology, but at the same time, it's here, and I think it's a shame to stay in this negativity and miss this incredible opportunity that could be ahead of us. So I'm not going to focus on all the positive things that AI could bring, as this is a channel focused on wealth building and finance and the life design around that. I'm going to focus on the key message that is central to the finance and wealth building topic. And that is the message that AI will increase productivity, and productivity is what brings welfare and prosperity, and is the reason why a middle class individual today has a better standard of living than a king 300-400 years ago. And so as we adopt AI and we become more productive, this will boost economic growth, and with that we should also expect living standards and wealth, etc., to increase. And why is this so important in this day and age? We have a few challenges to productivity. For example, we have declining birth rates, which is a difficult topic. We can see this all over, especially Western country, and this implies shrinking workforce, implies that we have also less people contributing and supporting the elder generation. So in other words, we have less and less people to keep the economy going, or better, even growing, and also support an ever-increasing older population. And the only way to meet this is with ever-increasing productivity, but for that, so far we've needed input of human labor. Now, if people are disappearing or shrinking, then that's going to be difficult, and this is where AI comes in. So as we managed, and we're in the early stages of basically replicating human intelligence with algorithms, data, and processing power, the proposal here is that we can extend the input of human labor endlessly. And that is the catalyst for future economic growth, prosperity, wealth, and probably the answer to many of the challenges we have today, as mentioned, declining birth rates and a shrinking population and a shrinking younger population in relation to an ever-increasing older population. Now, there's obviously other solutions ad interim, and we can see, for example, yet we are, as a global population, increasing, although the increase in population is mainly driven by countries which are not in the West, and that's fine. And immigration is definitely a good thing, I think, if it's managed properly. I have the privilege to live in a country, which is Switzerland, which has done an sensational job at that. And I know that there's many other countries that do as well, but we all know that there's also challenges with this, understandably. And so immigration definitely is a good step, but I don't think it will even be enough to counteract an eventual decreasing population and an ever-increasing elder population as well. And of course, this technology poses risks, and this is where the negativity comes in. I think we all agree but so have other technologies so far posed a risk. And very simple example, if you go into your kitchen, you'll find a knife. And with that knife, you could go and harm somebody. But of course, you don't do that because, for several reasons, because you are a responsible, sane human, but also because there are rules and laws that deter people from doing any harm. And so it's going to be the same with any technology, and with AI is not going to be different. Yes, AI can wipe us out, and yes, AI can replace all our jobs. It's the question how we implement this technology. But don't get me wrong, we have to craft this path. We have to make this path. We have to move ahead, and it can be bumpy along the way. But eventually, I think we will be much better off than we are today. So that'll be it for today. I hope you enjoyed this perspective. I'm out here in the woods today in beautiful snow. If you liked the video, consider liking and subscribing as well. Love to see you here again. Thanks to everyone who's joined the channel recently as well. Take it easy. Bye-bye.